You are not your mistakes. You are your strength, your courage, and your ability to rise. In this moment, you have the power to break free from the weight of the past and step boldly into who you're becoming. These 15 powerful soul-healing affirmations are designed to help you forgive yourself, reclaim your worth, and move forward with confidence. Say them out loud. Feel them. Because growth starts the moment you choose to believe in yourself again. Let's begin. One. My past does not define me. My actions today do. Imagine your life as a canvas. Some parts feel messy, dark, rushed, uncertain. But that's not the full picture. You're still holding the brush. With every decision today, you're painting over the noise and shaping a new masterpiece. What color will you choose today? Even a single bright stroke can change the whole canvas. Now repeat and believe it. My past does not define me. My actions today do. 2. Every mistake I've made has taught me something valuable. Pain is not pointless. Mistakes are loud teachers, messy but clear. Like touching a hot stove as a child, you never forget the lesson. You remember what not to do, and more importantly, why. Recall a moment you messed up and survived. What did it teach you about who you are or who you no longer want to be? That wisdom is a seed. Plant it. Now repeat and believe it. Every mistake I've made has taught me something valuable. 3. I have permission to forgive myself. You've carried the weight of guilt like a backpack filled with stones. You didn't notice how heavy it got until you tried to set it down. Now imagine lifting one stone at a time and placing it gently on the ground. You don't need to carry them anymore. Forgiveness isn't forgetting. It's allowing yourself to move forward without dragging the past behind you. Now repeat and believe it. I have permission to forgive myself. 4. My growth is louder than my guilt. The voice of guilt shouts about who you were. But growth whispers about who you're becoming, steady, persistent, and present. Let the whispers get louder. Think of something you've changed in the last year. A behavior, a habit, a mindset. Even if it's small. That's growth. That's louder than guilt. Now repeat and believe it. My growth is louder than my guilt. 5. Healing takes time, and I'm allowed to take that time. You wouldn't rush a wound to heal faster. You wouldn't demand a flower bloom on your schedule. Why demand your healing arrive in a straight line? Picture a scar, not ugly but earned. It says, I made it through something. Your healing has a rhythm. Let it be yours. Now repeat and believe it. Healing takes time, and I'm allowed to take that time. 6. I release shame and choose understanding. Shame says, I am bad. Understanding says, I did something I need to learn from. One keeps you stuck. The other sets you free. Think of shame as static on a radio. It drowns out the music of your life. Understanding is tuning the dial back to clarity. Now repeat and believe it. I release shame and choose understanding. 7. I am allowed to change my story. You are not a fixed character in someone else's script. You are the author now. You get to revise, rewrite, restart. See yourself with a pen in hand, not an eraser. You're not deleting your past. You're adding new chapters that bring meaning to it. Now repeat and believe it. I am allowed to change my story. 8. I am becoming someone I can be proud of. Every choice you make today shapes tomorrow's pride. You don't need applause, just integrity. Show up in small ways. That's how mountains move. See yourself a year from now, looking back at today. What did you do today that made future you proud? Now repeat and believe it. I am becoming someone I can be proud of. 9. I am not my worst day. You are more than the moment you crumbled. You are more than the word you shouldn't have said. You are more than that choice, that night, that silence. We all have a day we wish we could erase. But even on your worst day, you were still worthy of love. And you still are. Now repeat and believe it. I am not my worst day. 10. I can make peace with my past without living in it. Your past is a teacher, not a landlord. You can visit the memory, learn the lesson, and walk away. It's like reading an old diary. Insightful, but not who you are anymore. Now repeat and believe it. I can make peace with my past without living in it. 11. I can love myself through the process. Love isn't the reward at the end of healing. It's the fuel that gets you there. Give yourself what you give to others. Patience, kindness, forgiveness. Now repeat and believe it. I can love myself through the process. "12. Mistakes mean I was trying. Trying means you cared. You risked. You showed up. Only those who try can fail, and only those who fail can grow. You didn't sit on the sidelines. You dared. That's courage. Now repeat and believe it. Mistakes mean I was trying. 13. I show up for myself, even when it's uncomfortable. It's easier to distract, to scroll, to numb. But showing up, that's the path to freedom. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror, not to judge, but to acknowledge. Say, I'm still here. And that's enough. Now repeat and believe it. I show up for myself even when it's uncomfortable. 14. I can rewrite the meaning of my past. The past doesn't get to have the last word. You do. That mistake, it became the reason you changed. It became your turning point. Now repeat and believe it. I can rewrite the meaning of my past. 15. I'm still here. And that's enough to start again. You survived. You woke up. You pressed play. That's not small. That's everything. See yourself standing at a door. It's open. Behind you is everything that tried to break you. In front of you is everything you still get to build. Now repeat and believe it. I'm still here. And that's enough to start again. Now our closing reflection. You are not your worst moment. You are not your regret. You are the person who keeps showing up. Fierce, courageous, and determined. Let today be the day you stop dragging your past into your future. You are becoming And that is most beautiful. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If these affirmations spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a reminder of your worth. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it with them. Let's heal and rise together. Until next time, take care of yourself.